the bloody hell is she?
I assume we are talking about Camille. Just to refresh my memory, Niklaus, was I the one who impulsively handed her a daylight ring? Oh, no, that's right. It was you.
She left, didn't she?
Shocking turn of events, yes. So why don't you go and find her? I shall deal with the growing nightmare of our family's potential extinction.
Yes, always the diligent defender, despite the fact the threat has somewhat subsided. What with Tristan de Martel now literally sleeping with the fishes.
A darker threat remains. Now, if something out there is capable of killing us, we should probably find it.
I'd love to. However, I got Camille into this mess.
She left around sunrise. My guess is that she needed some air. I couldn't sleep. I saw her leave from my balcony.
My baby talks so much, she knows her mind. A violent hit says she knows how to treat me right. Don't worry and I'll pay no mind. Checking gasoline and she knows how to start a fire.
Cami? Damn, girl, you look amazing.
You know, I feel amazing.
Hey, 4 tequila shots, stat. And don't be afraid to move that sweet ass.
Real nice. She works hard, you know.
Oh, yeah? How about you, gorgeous? You work hard, too?
Sure. As a matter of fact, right now, it's hard work resisting the urge to rip your throat out with my teeth. You're gonna find an ATM, and you're going to max out your daily limit and leave that nice, underpaid bartender the biggest tip she's ever seen. Then you're gonna meet me in the alley out back so we can have some real fun. And turn your head around. You're an adult.
These are for you, from the guy at the end of the bar. He was pretty insistent.
Thank you for the drink.
Well, you seemed rather thirsty. You would have torn him apart, whether you meant to or not. Probably doing the world a favor in the process.
I'm a vampire now, Klaus. Isn't that what we do? We hunt, we feed, we kill.
We might want to keep our voices down just a little bit.
Why? Can't we just compel anyone to do anything we want? Isn't that what you do all the time?
What I do and what you do are not the same thing. Now, I know our little chats may have you feeling like you're quite the expert, but you're not equipped to live in this world.
Maybe you're right. My emotions are all over the place. I feel like someone turned up the volume in my life and I can't hear myself think and everything feels so good, but it's all happening all at once.
So, let me help you. And I promise you will live a life others only dream of. Besides, if you're going to learn, you may as well learn from the best.
Don't move and don't make a sound. No one can help you, do you understand?
Young, healthy, a tad unsophisticated, but not bad. Listen to the heartbeat. It will tell you when to stop. Cami. Camille.
I'm sorry, are you of all people offering me a lesson in restraint?
Leave now. Forget my face and that of my mouthy blonde friend. We should go. You're not yourself.
I am myself and I'm not finished. And by the way, I resent the critique. I spent the last 2 years listening to every malicious thing you've ever done. How many hundreds of people have you killed, Klaus?
Actually, I measure the number in the hundreds of thousands, leaving me no hope of absolution. It's not a fate I wish for you.
You don't get it. I've always tried to get you to be something else, something more human, and I was wrong. You are exactly what you're meant to be. And now I'm just like you.
You're still learning what you are. This. It's not you, Camille.
You're right. It's better. Sorry, I'm such a klutz.
No, it's fine. Cami, it's really great to see you. How are things?
You know, same old, same old. You?
Yeah, I can't complain. Back on the job. Which I have the strangest feeling somehow thanks to you.
You're a good cop, Will. Clearly, I'm not the only one who knows it. Okay, full disclosure, this wasn't a total accident. I need a favor. Do you have a second?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to take a look? It was under the floorboards, like you said. What is all this anyway?
Oh, you know how it is. Things go wrong with a guy and he still has a bunch of your stuff. Oh, these are gonna come in really handy.
Why am I doing everything you say? This is crazy. Breaking and entering grand larceny?
You're doing it because I asked you so nicely.
But why?
Because I can't go in myself.
But why are you doing this?
Because I have been the victim in someone else's story one too many times. I want back what's mine, and now I have the power to take it.
I admit, even given your new outlook on life, I'm surprised at your willingness to compel past protestations of free will and all that.
What can I say? I've changed.
You're a fast learner, Camille, I'll give you that. But don't push it.
You have no right. Those dark objects are my family's legacy.
Well, that's funny, because I seem to remember my brother Cole making them, so perhaps they've been my family's legacy all along.
Give them back, or I will take them back, and I swear you will regret this moment.
The only thing I regret is failing to realize how far you've spun out of control, and you can forget about leaving.
She was right, wasn't she? Aurora. She did this to turn you against me, to rob me of the one advantage I have over her, my humanity. And me, like this, it's a problem for you, isn't it? Not the darkness. That you find intriguing. But the fact that I am out of control, I'm out of your control, and you hate it, don't you? You have spent 10 centuries getting the entire world to tremble at your name when really, you're the one who's terrified, Klaus. You are a scared little kid, convinced he'll be tossed aside the second he isn't needed. Let go of me.
You can't just force her to stay here, Klaus.
Finally, someone who's on my side.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I remember when I turned, and you for sure shouldn't have a box of witch crap right now. But you can't hold her hostage either. Let me talk to her.
I hardly think now's the time for a women's empowerment meeting.
She died, Klaus, because she got caught up in the Michelson world. Just like me. Just like Jackson. So yeah, she and I have a few things to talk about.
Hey, Klaus. A word. I thought the pale horse might be something biblical, or even tied to one of the equestrian constellations. There's Pegasus, perhaps even a Coolius.
Neither of those sounds like a weapon unless they plan to bore us to death. You know, it would be nice if just once the witches bloody well said what they mean.
Camille has just turned. Klaus. Leave her be.
You think I should abandon her then?
She's already served as a pawn in Aurora's games. Our distance would be a mercy. I need you. A storm is coming.
Look, I know it may not seem like it right now, but what you're going through, it does get better. And there are people around you that are willing to get you to that part. Cami.
Yes, that's very sweet, Haley. And I think you should take your own advice. I mean, that is why you wanted to speak to me, right? To get some words of wisdom from the Michelson family therapist. I say admit it. It's not grief, it's relief.
What did you just say?
Oh, come on, it's just us girls. You don't have to deny it. It's obvious you're in love with Elijah. And now that Jackson's gone, you're free. It must be nice, like a weight lifted.
You're going through a really hard time right now, Cami. But you are never, ever to speak to me of my husband again. Do you understand me?
I don't know what's wrong with me. Why would I say that?
You're manic. It's part of it.
I think I wanted to make you feel pain like I do. And so I said a evil, unfair thing, an untrue thing, Haley.
Forget it. You're not you.
I thought I could handle this.
You can. You will. You just need time.
I think maybe I should go home.
Where is Camille?
She went home. She needed some time. And yes, I let her go. I know you think you're helping, but all you're doing is pissing her off, and that's the last thing that she needs, trust me.
I really don't think.
Listen, Klaus, the Cami that you knew is gone. And whoever she's gonna be is something that she has to figure out by herself.
I just wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah? Well, guess what? The people you think you're keeping safe, Elijah, Rebecca, even Hope, sometimes you do them more harm than good. What?
What you just said. Keeping Rebecca safe. I know what the weapon is. I made it myself.
This doesn't make any sense. It was here, I saw it.
When?
This afternoon, I swear.
Oh, I believe you. We're just here a little too late. And Rebecca was so afraid of the coming storm, I told her the brave knight would protect her.
But Cami, I know it may not seem like it right now,
Which is
but
concerned. I thought the pale horse might be something biblical, or even tied to one of the equestrian constellations. Perhaps even a Coolius.
Neither of those sounds like a weapon. There is only one other person capable of deciphering the witch's riddle, the very person with whom I shared my memories of that night. My trusted therapist.
I'm guessing you might be a little bit mad right now. But trust me, you have nothing to worry about. I just want back what's mine, starting with my dark objects. And I figured I needed to get your attention. So do I have it?
In point of fact, you do.
Good, then we'll be in touch.